Cyber Threat Brief for March 8, 2026. Velvet Tempest is linking click-fix social engineering to termite ransomware deployments through Castle RAT backdoor infrastructure. OpenAI's Codex Security found 10,561 high-severity vulnerabilities across major open-source projects, including GNU PG and GNU TLS. Threat actors are scaling AI use across every attack stage, from phishing to malware debugging. Here's the full breakdown of today's top security stories. Cyber Threat Brief, 2026-038. Next section, Ransomware and Extortion. Termite ransomware linked to ClickFix Castle RAT campaign's Velvet Tempest, Dev 0504. A ransomware affiliate active since 2018 with ties to Ryuk, R-Evil, Conti, Black Matter, Black Cat, Lockbit, and Ransom Hub, is now using ClickFix social engineering, combined with Windows utilities to deploy Donut Loader malware and the Castle RAT backdoor. Malbeacon tracked the operation over 12 days in a replica environment with 3,000-plus endpoints, observing hands-on keyboard activity including Active Directory reconnaissance, credential harvesting from Chrome via PowerShell, and environment profiling. Initial access came through malvertising campaigns leading to fake CAPTCHA pages instructing victims to paste obfuscated commands into the Windows Run dialog. The commands triggered nested CMD, exe chains, used finger, exe to fetch loaders, and deployed components disguised as PDFs. Later stages used PowerShell to compile NET components via CSC, exe, and establish Python-based persistence in C/program data, ultimately staging Donut Loader and retrieving the Castle RAT backdoor. While the observed intrusion did not deploy termite ransomware, the PowerShell credential theft script was hosted on an IP linked to previous termite operations targeting Blue Yonder and Genia. Action: monitor for ClickFix social engineering, fake CAPTCHA prompts, unusual finger, exe execution, nested CMD, exe chains, CSC, exe compiling in temp directories and Python deployments to C/program data. Block known staging IPs and hunt for Castle RAT indicators associated with Llama Stealer distribution chains. Sources: Bleeping Computer. Next section, Ransomware claims last 48h. One claim tracked from WorldLeaks Group in the last 48 hours. These are unverified claims from ransomware leak sites, not confirmed breaches. Group victim sector country: WorldLeaks Sagent Pharmaceuticals US. Next section, General Security News. Microsoft. AI being weaponized across entire attack chain. Threat actors are integrating generative AI across all stages of cyber attacks to accelerate operations, scale malicious activity, and lower technical barriers. Microsoft Threat Intelligence observed AI being used for reconnaissance, phishing email drafting, content translation, stolen data summarization, malware debugging, infrastructure configuration, and post-compromise activities. North Korean groups Jasper Sleet, Storm 287, and Coral Sleet, Storm 1877, use AI to generate realistic identities, resumes, and communications as part of remote IT worker schemes. Jasper Sleet prompts AI platforms to create culturally appropriate name lists and email formats, then uses AI to extract and summarize job posting requirements to tailor fake personas. Coral Sleet uses AI to generate fake company websites, provision infrastructure, and troubleshoot deployments. Threat actors are also using jailbreaking techniques to bypass LLM safeguards when generating malicious code. Microsoft is observing early experiments with agentic AI for autonomous task execution, but notes AI is primarily used for decision-making support rather than fully autonomous attacks. Action: treat remote IT worker schemes as insider threats. Monitor for abnormal credential usage patterns, especially from new hires. Harden identity systems against phishing, enforce MFA, multi-factor authentication, and audit access controls. Track AI system access logs as these platforms may become attack targets. Sources: Bleeping Computer. U.S. cyber strategy targets adversaries and emerging technologies. The Trump administration released a new cyber strategy focused on stronger deterrence against cyber adversaries, modernization of federal networks, critical infrastructure protection, and investment in emerging technologies, including AI and post-quantum cryptography. Details on specific implementation measures or timelines were not provided in the source content. Sources: Security Week. Next section, Patch Priority. GNU PG Critical/High. CVE 2026-24881, CVE 2026-24882 discovered by OpenAI. Codex Security. GNU TLS Critical/High. CVE 2025-32988, CVE 2025-32989 discovered by OpenAI. Codex Security. GOGS Critical/High. CVE 2025-64175, CVE 2026-25242 discovered by OpenAI. Codex Security. Thorium Critical/High. 7 CVEs. CVE 2025-35430 through CVE 2025-35436 discovered by OpenAI. Codex Security. Next section, Vulnerability Disclosures. OpenAI. Codex Security uncovers 10,561 high-severity issues across open-source projects. OpenAI launched Codex Security, Evolution of Aardvark, an AI-powered security agent that scans codebases to identify vulnerabilities, validate findings, and propose fixes. Over 30 days of beta testing, Codex Security scanned 1.2 million commits across external repositories, identifying 792 critical and 10,561 high-severity findings. Vulnerabilities were discovered in GNU PG, CVE 2026-24881, GNU TLS, GOGS, and Thorium, among others including OpenSSH, libsh, PHP, and Chromium. All flagged CVEs have low EPS, the exploit prediction scoring system, scores ranging from 0 to 0, 0th to 39th percentile, indicating minimal current exploitation probability. The agent works in 3 stages: analyzing repository structure to build a threat model, identifying and classifying vulnerabilities based on real-world impact, and validating findings in sandboxed environments before proposing context-aware fixes. OpenAI reports false positive rates have declined by more than 50% across all scanned repositories. The feature is available in research preview to ChatGPT Pro, Enterprise, Business, and Edu customers with free usage for 1 month, and 12 additional CVEs. See show notes for the full list. Action: if running affected versions of GNU PG, GNU TLS, GOGS, or Thorium, monitor vendor security advisories for patches. Watch CVE or Common Vulnerabilities and Exposures, assignment for technical details and proof-of-concept code. Consider evaluating Codex Security for your codebase if you maintain open-source or critical internal applications. Sources: The Hacker News. Next section, Trends and Context. AI is now embedded across the full attack lifecycle, not just in reconnaissance or phishing. Threat actors are using jailbreaking techniques to bypass LLM safety controls and generate malicious code, while also deploying AI to scale infrastructure provisioning and identity fabrication for insider threats. The volume of vulnerabilities discovered by AI-powered scanning tools like OpenAI. Codex Security demonstrates both the scale of existing code security debt and the potential for AI to function as a force multiplier for defenders, provided false positive rates remain manageable. That concludes today's Cyber Threat Brief. From Carolina, Clear Tech. Stay patched, stay vigilant.